Okay, we are on Echo. I decided not to stream this time. We're just recording because all we're probably going to do, I'm not really feeling like doing much else, is to clean. Unless RP happens, then sure, then we'll stick on. But I think all we're really going to be doing is cleaning. Probably going to get on Dusty later on tonight. That, and I'm not really feeling too well today, so apparently we have a telegram. I am gonna change outfits and horsies. What horse are we? Might as well do the horse first. What horse are we getting? Outfit. I'm in my black and red pants. So we're doing black and purple patterns, so we're getting our thoroughbred. I got whitelisted on another server that's not really an RP server, it's more of like a sandbox type game focusing on horses called the Tack Room. I'm kind of wanting to play around with that. That seems more fun to me at the moment. But we got prior things we gotta do first. Unless this telegram is telling me not to worry about cleaning. We'll see. Black and purple pattern. We are hiring. Hold on, Bastille. Okay, let's go. First of all, okay. Making sure. Let's go check out our telegrams. I started doing this after watching Magpie and them do it. Do ourselves a trot. Hello.
Go. Doing all right?
I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
Yeah, that's good. Doing well. If you don't mind, after you're done writing your letters, walking up to the bank with me, because I don't know how late I'll be around tonight, so I don't want to miss you if you, come to the house later on tonight, and I'll go ahead and pay you for today.
I was about to say that if it's okay to clean the house early, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Feel free.
Because I'm not
Well, then if
entirely
it's easier
sure.
for you.
I'm not entirely sure if I'll be around later tonight either.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then we can either go to the bank or I'll just come back to the estate here shortly and give you the money, whatever's easier for you.
Alright. Aw, Louis. It should not
Fine.
at all be any type of issue. If I was there and they wanted
Oh,
to
hey.
make it an issue, well,
Oh.
things would have gone differently. Actually, let me copy and paste that. So I have something to respond to. I can't remember things when I'm trying to write.
Oh. Excuse me.
I'm gonna run to the bank really fast. I forgot I put all my
Okay.
money well. Oh, Pet's here! Hello, Pet.
I didn't recognize you at all.
I almost didn't recognize you at all either.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go change and we'll go to the bank and then come back, send my telegrams, and then change. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Wake up.
Hello? Oh, busy frickin' place. Oh, fuck yeah!
Excuse me, coming through.
There is a lot of people here.
Yeah, it's packed.
Did you just want me to head on to the mansion or wait for you?
Yeah, you can feel free to head back that way. I might be writing a few more, but I will grab the cash and come back over there with everybody.
Alright.
I'll see you over there in a bit.
See you. Let me get my broom from the bank. Oh, I forgot that my medical bag's gone. Let me grab that too. Before I forget, just in case something happens. I tried to avoid not getting my medical bag taken from all the shenanigans, but yeah.
That's funny. Hello.
Hello.
I love them.
Peanut butter. Her name,
I'd
I'd
have
name a
to-
horse. Carrot.
I'd have to go
Oh, that's a
look
good
at
fucking name.
its paperwork.
Yeah, remind me next horse. Name is Carrot.
Says not Eric.
Oh yeah, I just haven't. That was my horse. That was my one and only.
Yeah, that horse
Apparently-
is very dead.
Yeah. Fuck.
Very dead. Lock it. Do I know that? Lady? Howdy. Do I know you?
We've met before. I'm Echo.
Oh, you're Echo. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, you look familiar. I was like, I was trying to figure out if I knew you or not.
I mean, we've run into each other a couple of times.
Yeah, you hang out with who was it again? You hang out with? I forgot.
The Blackbirds.
That's
Magpie.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I was just curious
Yeah.
who you were. Your name again? I'm sorry.
It's Echo.
Echo. All right.
Mm.
All right, Echo. You have a good day. All right.
Yeah, you too.
If you do need anything, take my Telegram down. We can do some business or something with Magpie in your group.
Sure. What's your telegram?
WT 425, White Tiger 425.
And you're Holden, right?
That's right. People call me Sparrow.
Sparrow. You know, Blackbirds call me Raven, so.
Oh, look at that. 2 birds and. Well, I hope there's no stones around because I don't want to get
What was
kill
that?
2 stones. Yeah, so I hope there's no stones around. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta go back to my people. Be safe
Alright.
out there.
I have
God
to
bless.
go clean. See you. Let me write down Holden's telegram. we'll let Magpie and them know about Holden. Of course, he didn't really say who he ran with, but oh shit! Hold on. We need to put up our gun belt and stuff. And today is the month. Right. First cleaning was the 26th of last month. 1, 2, wait, I first cleaned on the 26th and I started doing Tuesdays? Oh, that's Mariposa. Oops. No, we started on the 27th. There we go. One week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, so next week is the month. Alright. We have a stew. Good.
Sounds
No,
about
I
right.
don't know anyone like that.
Okay. Whoa, Echo.
Eagle Echo.
I just got here because I got surrounded by a group of people and being asked questions.
Was it that
Oh,
group of 3 people who just rode by?
No, it was. I knew one of them. As soon as he realized who I was, he stopped asking questions.
nice.
When did they
That's
ask you?
correct, right? So 225 or 250?
It's 225.
Okay. Yeah,
They
what were
just
they asking?
they were just asking who I was and who I rode with and all of that.
Okay.
Rather
Oh,
nosy
It's
great.
so
people.
weird. Whatever happened to hi? How are you?
I don't
It's a
know.
nice horse.
I'd assume they didn't care for pleasantries.
Well, still, it's just weird.
Was it just out here in the city?
Yeah, it was by the medical office.
Well, that's very, very odd. All right. Well, we'll be in the back for a bit, just kind of catching up. So if you need us, we'll be back there. But, nobody else should be in the house. So feel free to, go nuts.
All right. Did
All
you
right.
hear that Magpie was feeling better now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Florence
saw
was
her
telling me that.
yesterday.
Yeah.
She sounded
That's
much
good
better.
to hear.
Yeah, she's much better now.
Yeah, that was like a week or
That's
so, huh?
good.
No, it's like more like 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah,
But it's good that she's out and about and feeling better now.
yeah, we both got sick, and then I got better, and then she got worse. So.
Oh, God.
I'm glad to hear that everything's all right down now.
Yeah, me too. Now she can go around and be her chaotic self again.
True, yeah, exactly. Go terrorize the town a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we'll be back there, so let us know if you need something, okay?
All right.
All right.
Thank you,
I'll see you
Echo.
in a bit.
Of course.
Shut the hell
Oh,
up, man.
no. minutes and 45.
All right. Now we go through the process. So next week is the monthly thing, and then she'll do more detailed stuff. Like taking the drapes down. Shit. Forgot. I thought there was a detail there. Taking the drapes down, the rugs, beating them, scrubbing the floors instead of just sweeping. So. Do this first. We exaggerated a little bit about the whole surrounded by a group thing. It was just the one person, but oh wait, no, we need to be here. It sounds more fitting because they were all being a little bit nosy. It's just Holden was the only one that really came over. And we didn't really say who it was, so they're not going to go looking for him. Do that. And then we do a detail. Now we can continue. Here. Close the doors. So we can reach. We already washed that. We'll avoid washing the windows. We'll do that on a monthly thing. We don't want to be washed all the time. Checking over the plants, wiping down the base. Plant is looking good. My cat is clawing the bed. He's such a weirdo. Hello? My cat is meowing at me. Hello, baby. It's not 5 yet. My cat gets treats at a specific time. I'm just seeing what other actions there are. We're also cleaning. A lot of pausing and resting with that one. Right. Oops. Need a brush. We done looking around? Thank you. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. That's what we wanted. There we go. All right. And let's wipe down everything. While the tea leaves are soaking up all the dust and capturing the dust that we wipe off the shelves. I'm so used to giving expression when um Dusty that Echo I was laughing a little too much and expressing a little too much with Echo with Holden. So Echo is learning with Magpie and everyone else, but still. This place is so dark when it gets dark. No, kitty. No, kitty. It's not time yet. She is so invested in her treats. She's gotten since I'm very routine based, she's also getting routine based. So I don't like choose like a random time for treats. I just give her at a particular time and she's just like, it's 30 minutes. Why can't I just have them? Why can't I just have them now? She's a grazer, so thankfully I don't have to worry about food. I could just leave it out for her to graze on throughout the day. I don't know how I've gotten lucky with cats. The past 2 cats that I've had have been grazers, so we can just leave food out for when they're hungry instead of worrying about weight and stuff, because both of them are, I think it's because they're both, like, from the streets. Both of them we rescued off the streets. so they kind of know how to conserve themselves. But so I don't have to worry about that and her begging for her food at an early time. It's treats that she's having to beg for, or she's wanting to beg for. There really isn't a light up. Oh, there is a light up here. Why is that not lit? What's happening? Weird. Maybe my graphics are being weird again. I could have sworn this place has been lit up a lot better than it looks right now. All right. We're trucking through all this. We're getting used to the routine now. Did it again. Keep forgetting that the broom animation, I need to switch stances first. Sweeping up all these tea leaves and putting them in a bag. Wonderful. So we're gonna go on the other side now. Or here, we're gonna go here first. And clean here. Thought I heard someone.
You wanna be specific?
I'm listening to see if there's any more movement. I hear doors opening and closing, but I'm not sure where. Definitely gonna get one because I think this particular one is out in front of the pawn shop in the market street. I want to get for Echo's place. And of course, it's raining. It would not make sense to be sweeping while raining, so I'll leave it alone for now. I'll come back when it's not raining. All those are soaking. We're gonna wipe down the railings. We'll keep an eye to see if the rain lets up. Last railing, and then we'll sweep. And it looks like we can sweep outside too. I think the rain's gone. Clouds aren't, but I think the rain is gone. Right. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the details in here. There we go. All right. Sweeping away the biggest porch in existence. And that's area swept. So the whole front half and the upstairs is good. There is technically... I guess we can do this one too, the steps here. Anything to wipe down on these? Besides railings. Nope, my head's in the wall. That's not where your head goes, Echo. Echo kind of wants to ask what kind of books are in Rizzo's, in Julia's library. Because she's almost done with the ones that she's collected. And she wants to read more. Okay, now we'll do the back half. We might as well start with the stairs so they're done. Or at least these stairs. We'll go down on the other side and clean those as we go down. Anything to wipe? Can't remember. That's right. Alright. We'll do the other stairs once we're done with up here. This room takes a little bit longer because there's like these strange art installments, whatever they are. I'm still trying to figure it out on like every single wall. So which we'll go down the line and then clean the sunroom and then come back to circle the rest of it. I'm trying to think of a more efficient way to clean this area. I will say this is a very pretty mansion. So many details to look at. I would need a house like this just to fill all the the crooks and the nooks and crannies with books. Books galore. There would be multiple libraries, not just the one that's in this house. Everything is just like books. All the books. And places to sit and read those books. Because I am a book fiend. I read when I'm not playing this game. Which I need to balance more. I need to read more, I need to play the game a little bit less, and I need to actually clean my own house and not echo cleaning virtual houses. Real life takes precedent over games, but you know. Oops. We are fluffing the couch, Echo. We're not standing on it. Nope. There we go. Wipe down the wicker, fluff the couch. Make sure these planters are good. My problem is I've gotten to the points because of... Can I not stand? Can I not stand? Here we go. I got into the point of the house, because I had a lot of medical problems. I just kind of like vegged out after getting the clean bill of health, or at least in remission of my cancer. So I just kind of like vegged out, and now I've vegged out to the point where our house is in a state, and it's kind of overwhelming me. So I don't know where to start, and then I immediately go, and then I walk away. So what I need to do, best way to do something like that if it's overwhelming, is to wipe down the planters, is to start in one area and clean what you can until you get overwhelmed again, and then put it away for another day. At least one part of the place is clean. Maybe it'll even motivate you to keep cleaning, just to see what it looks like when your house is clean and kind of push you to keep going. But if it gets overwhelming, then you can put it aside and start again another time. That's what I need to do until everything is clean. Which means, like, the area... It might take a while to the point where the area that you cleaned first is going to get dirty again, but at least you got everything cleaned a lot more than it was to begin with. And then maybe next time you clean, it'll be a little bit easier to clean everything quicker. And you just go through that. I was like on top of everything before the whole medical stuff, and now I'm just like, it's just everything's overwhelming. Because it takes a lot longer than what Echo does in-game to clean something. Wipe this down. Wash this. Wipe this down. The planners down. This table. Have to wipe this planner down. Great. And now the railings. Completely forgot to put tea leaves on the carpet runners, but Echo wouldn't have forgotten, so that definitely happened before she did all this. That's a me problem, not an Echo problem. Now, if someone was here watching Echo, then I would actually RP it out, because if someone questions me, then, you know. I don't think we're going to see any blackbirds today, so I think we may be wrapping up pretty quickly with Echo after the cleaning. We'll talk to Jilly. See if he'll give us a little insight as to the books and if he'll give me access to them. Depends on the type of books that they have. If they're around. So it looked like their horses were there last I looked. Oops. No, that's not what I want. I was about to clean the air. Echo's so particular, she cleans the air for you. Once we sweep, we'll do this bit and then go down these stairs to clean them, and then we'll be downstairs. If we finish early, maybe I'll actually go clean my house before the guys get home. Because I'm very particular. I don't like people in my house if I'm cleaning, because I feel like they're just erasing everything and just getting in the way. So I like cleaning before anyone gets home. Or at least I'll clean to a point. Choose an area I would like clean. We already swept. Did we sweep in there? We did sweep in there. Okay. Let me go through and They still out here? Does not look like it, unless they're like directly underneath. They're either down below and being quiet, or they're... They must have left. I need AFK for a second, so Echo's taking a little bit of a break. We'll have her... I don't actually have a newspaper, I've not really read it. We'll have her sit here and read a book. Okay. Hopefully no one looks for her. I will be back. Okay, we are back. I had my headphones on, so no one came to me. They may be out. I figure, you know, it makes sense. They gave Echo her money and she's left to clean. They trust her to stay here to clean, so makes sense for them to head out and go do other things. Maybe I need to make like a to-do list for my cleaning in real life. We have like a house Discord server. So if I make like a cleaning to-do list on there, I can check off when I cleaned it. Kind of like I'm doing like a cleaning to-do list on Echo too. Not really a to-do list, more of a schedule to keep track of when I last cleaned things or cleaned houses and businesses and what needs to be done where. So kind of like the same thing. It was helpful for me for Echo, might be helpful for me in real life. Right. Upstairs is done. We need to get the laundry before we go downstairs, so we'll go do that. I just started that while I was AFK. Your horses are still here. They may have gone for a walk. I removed that detail, right? I'm second guessing it now. I did. Looks like I did. Double check. Yep. I was gonna clean, but we need to put these down first, and then we can clean this step. These steps. Okay, now we can clean this. All right. Put these down. Put that down. Wipe all these tables and stuff down. Oh, there's a like look in to the kitchen. Put this cleared down. That planner down. Whoops. Literally climb over the planner while you're wiping it. Again with the climbing over the planner while wiping it. The wicker, these planners. Oh, I need to give my cat treats. Yeah, baby, it's now time. How many more do you have in this bag? You only got 2 more? I'll give you some extras today. You get some extras today, baby. Lucky you. Alright, here we go. This bench, and the florals. Not the florals, but the vase the florals are in. Okay, that should be it in here. It's sweeping. And then we'll do the florals in here. And we might do the back porch next, so it's out of the way. Before we move on to the other rooms, because we'll make our way forward from the kitchen up. Oh, we need to clean it here. We included this as part of this room. All right. Okay. We'll do the outside. I don't see them. I keep looking for them, but they're not there. Guess we won't be able to talk to Jilly. All right, on to the kitchen. Which will move the laundry to... I'm sure Echo's wiped down this area just to put the laundry. Because she doesn't want to put laundry somewhere dirty. Well, you guys are coming home. Cleaning virtually took longer than I expected. I still might be able to clean at least something before they get here. We'll see. If anything, I'll fold the laundry that I've been putting off. Because I just did the laundry yesterday, so I'm not really putting it off too long. It's not like it's been a few days. Almost done with the kitchen. What kind of fish are those? Oh, those aren't fish. They're ducks. Okay. I was just like, what the hell is that? Some sort of weird, creepy looking fish, but then because like it kind of look like scales, especially the lighting makes them look a little bit like shiny, like in water. And yeah, those are ducks. Oh wait, there's florals in there. I noticed that last time. Yeah. I think that's the only florals. Yeah. Alright. Are their horses gone? Oh no, they're still there. Give me a second. We're deciding to pick something up to eat instead of making food, so gotta look up the menu. Alright. Such a big table. Wonder how they... I mean, I guess they could have... It is narrow enough that they could slide it through the doors. It just would be awkward to kind of position and stuff. Unless it's one of those, like, sectional tables that you can section out. I don't know if those were a thing back then. I know, like, convertible type of furniture and stuff became a thing back in the 70s? or the 60s. I can't remember. It became a big thing one time. We just have the foyer to do, and the ballroom, and the music room. Oh, and the front porch. Which doesn't... Oh, there are things. I was about to say there's not much as far as surfaces are concerned to wipe down. But there is. Wipe these down. I think I completely forgot to wipe these down on when we did the stairs. Did we wait? Why am I drawing a blank? Did we ever finish cleaning these stairs? Or did we just like... I don't remember now. We're gonna say that we did, but I'm drawing a blank on them. I know we decided to do them because it was raining, so we couldn't really sweep the porch. But yeah, I can't remember if we actually finished. Wipe these down. We might do... I know it's... I was gonna say we might have Echo sit somewhere to see if we can get roleplay, but since the guys are coming home with food, we probably shouldn't. I don't want to get caught up in roleplay and then have to rush off. So this one's probably just gonna be a short but sweet. little video. I'm gonna see if I can at least tackle at least one thing in the house as far as cleaning is concerned before the guys get here. Because it should take them a minute to get here with the food. I'm gonna go ahead and post this up on my VODs too, even though we didn't get much RP in. It's literally just Echo doing her usual cleaning and stuff. Because I've been chatting you up this entire time. And I've had people, hello people, I'm not gonna say your name. I've had people say that my videos are helpful and they enjoy watching them. That I figured I might as well put this one up. That, and like I said, we made a connection with Holden. We have his Telegram number now, which we're gonna send a Telegram before we leave, just so he has ours. And we had a little chat with Jilly and Flo, and I think that was Pat with the beard. So a little bit of interaction, enough to post up. Wait, I'm not yelling at you. It's okay, baby. You can scratch this. I yell at her because she's trying to. I have my brand new chair that I have, computer chair, and she keeps trying to scratch it. So I yell at her. So she's actually scratching her scratching post this time. And I looked over at her and she thought I was about to yell at her, so she ran off again. I don't need her thinking that she can't scratch on her scratching post. Alright. Is this the only base here? I can never remember. Yeah, alright. On to the ballroom, which has got all these chairs and lights. Normally I wouldn't put something like this up as far as recording, because literally it's just the same thing and you've seen plenty of videos of Echo doing her cleaning. But since I'm chatting you up and we got a little bit of interaction, I'm gonna have to put this one up. Where the hell did he come from? Is that's not Louis. Louis doesn't have gray hair. He didn't say anything to me, right? I think at this point everyone knows I'm the cleaner and not to bother me, so... Who has gray hair, though? Dean doesn't. Frankie doesn't. Louis doesn't. Hmm. Wiping down these chairs. And I don't think that was a local. The locals around here got like fancy top hats and stuff. I'm speed running this so I can head out. It's still such a pretty painting. Especially the frame. I love the frame. I think I've said this before. It's so cool. Cannot remember if we... I don't think we did. I think we started over that corner. Alright. On to the music room. I think that was the only one. Yep. Wipe down the chairs and this table. Ow. My ear. Wipe down the sofa and table. Wiping down the picture frame. With her long, she has long poles to reach some things. She doesn't have a stepladder. Even if she does have a stepladder. With Dane being a musician, I'm sure he keeps the piano and stuff clean and in tune and stuff, but I'm just wiping down just in case. There's probably going to be, by the way, there's probably going to be like less roleplay with Echo as of late. I mean, it's kind of toned down anyways because Echo backed off with criminal activity. But with Dune coming up, I've been seeing more and more people buy Dune and do it. So you're seeing less and less people on the server. Which I keep side-eyeing doing myself. So don't be surprised if you start seeing Dune stuff from me. I don't know much about the franchise. I've not actually I thought someone walked by me. I've not actually read the books. They're on my list of things to read, but I didn't actually read the books back then. I didn't really watch any of the movies or anything. But it just looks like a fun game. And maybe it'll get me into actually wanting to read it more. It is on my list. I do actually have it on my shelf to read Dune. Just haven't tackled it yet. But I heard that there's actually semi roleplay servers already being built. So it definitely perked my interest. Even though I don't know anything, or piqued my interest. We don't know anything about Dune and stuff. Maybe playing the game will give me a little bit of lore. Last wall of things and the table, and no, we came out and immediately went over there. No. So we have the fireplace too. And then we sweep and we're good. Wipe it down frames as we go. That's a cute one with all the birdies. I just noticed that one. I think all the times that we've cleaned the music room, it's been dark. A lot of flower paintings. They're so cute, like the center one. This one over here kind of looks like a mushroom, even though it's not. Oh, speaking of getting dark. It's gonna be hard to see where the florals are. There's one in the center here. Maybe that's the only one? I think that's the only one. We'll look around as we're sweeping. And then here. And then there, yeah, so that is the only one. I don't know if we did this in record time, but we definitely did it fast. But I still feel like we did enough to show that Echo's been throughout the entire place. Should we look to see if they're back here? Probably should. I don't think I saw them anywhere, but that guy walked through. Of course it's dark, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. No? Alright. I'll go through the mansion again. I was gonna say we'll just walk through the side, but we'll go through the mansion just in case. I guess they went on a walk without their horses. They do that sometimes, so that's fine. If we run into them, we'll let them know that we're done.
Hello.
I'm gonna check our telegrams and see if they're over there. They'll probably send them a telegram, honestly. Oh, yeah, the guys are home. So, I missed my opportunity to clean, but that's fine. I could do another day. So yeah, we'll go ahead and send them a telegram if we don't see them. Put the money away. And then we'll, get out for the day. I intend to get on Dusty, like I said, I think I said it, later on tonight, so there'll be another recording with Dusty, because there's some things that I need to do on Dusty. The burn bag deposit. Okay, let me fix the bank. I also need to fix this. So I've finished Rizzo's mansion and laundry. The 17th. So the next time is the 24th. And I'll make a note. Monthly clean. keep it clean. And then bank. So Magpie took out 800, so they're at 2200 for the Blackbirds. So that means I am at 451. Slowly getting my money back after buying that wagon. Okay. If we don't see him at telegrams, we'll send him a telegram and head out. Nada. All right. We'll just send him a telegram though. They're probably somewhere having a meeting.
Anything nicer with
Wagon's
the boat?
quicker, but boats, yeah.
Oh,
Bolt safer.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because she hasn't been out there.
Hello,
and I'm
Echo.
scared.
hello. I was actually
you
about to
doing?
send you a telegram.
Oh, nice. Good timing. I saved you
just-
50 cents.
Yeah, I was just letting you know that I was done. I didn't see you at the mansion to let you know.
Yeah, we had a barber appointment, so thank you.
Yeah.
The new lady down there is very nice.
I saw someone that seemed to be working down there, so
Yeah, Lola, she's really nice, real good. She does all types of nice services, so I definitely recommend it.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, thank you. We're gonna take a boat over to Blackwater here in a bit, and go see what's going on over that way.
Alright. I might go
All right.
lay my head down. I'm
Yeah,
curious
yeah.
about something. I don't pay attention to the books in your library because I feel like I would spend more time staring at them than actually cleaning.
Sure.
What do you usually have in your library?
Flo has quite a bit of medical books, just for things that she's read in the past. I have a few personal books in there, like not, I guess, novels or anything, more of just my, not journals either, but, you know, business records. And
Right.
then we do have other books, a lot of learning, you know, dictionaries, history books, things like that. But I think there's some fun ones in there too. So I'm not too sure though. Flo might know
Interesting.
more than me or better than me.
That sounds
Does
like
that
a
sound
good
about
trade.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. I read a lot, so I was
If you'd
just
ever like to
curious.
take a look, feel free. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
no, feel
plenty in
help
there.
yourself.
So if you ever want, yeah, feel free. Even
Okay.
if you want to take one or two, just take you know, feel free to let us know.
All right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
might browse at some point.
For
Yeah,
sure.
go for it.
Yeah. Even if we're there or something, just, you know, knock on the door, come on in, take a look.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Of course. You have a good night if you come back or not, all right?
All right. You too.
All right. We'll see you around. Thank you.
Take care. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming here, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
Right
night, babe.
there.
All right. I would have asked if to join, but like I said, guys are here. We're getting dinners ready, so we're just gonna head out. And maybe we can catch up on them. I want to hang out more with Rizzo's. Because, like I said, Echo isn't doing any crime anymore unless they need her help with something. You'd much rather not get caught with anything. So she has more chances to hang out with everyone else. But yeah, we'll have to hang out some other time. Probably be easier for me to hang out with them. Oh, we need to fix that. Yeah, it might be easier to hang out with them later on in the night, in the day. In the nights, something like that. But yeah. Anyways, or like a time when Echo's not cleaning, so tomorrow at some point. But yeah, that is it for me. I'll be back with Dusty later on tonight.